quit expecting a you from other people. Ain't gonna happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Why? I am very optimistic. I am very positive. But what I've learned is that was ignorant of me, and unrealistic of me. Maybe not unrealistic, but that was, I'm gonna say, ignorant of me to be like, I need a me in my life. No, I don't. Because you know why? Because I don't need you to duplicate me. Because we low key don't like when people copy us and all that time. I form of flattery. Now I don't do too well with that type of stuff. Because I mean, when you just outright like just doing it, that's weird. Okay. But the Bible says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am very unique. I am very exquisite. And how dare I ask for a me in someone else? No. I believe what we're truly asking for, which, everybody know we asking for, we just need to reword it, is we just want to be treated how we treat people. We just want some of that same energy that we put off. Like, if we good to you, be good to me. If I show up for you, show up for me. If I help you out, help me out. Now, I'm not doing it to get a response out of you. I'm not doing it to for you to pat me on my back or for you to give me something. I do it because I genuinely love you and I genuinely want to help you. I genuinely want to be there for you. But I mean, bro, come on. Like, you did 50 times for somebody and they don't show up one time for you. I mean, be for real. Like, I call you, check on you, something going on, something going wrong, but the moment something goes left or wrong in my life, I don't hear from you. I mean, it just be simple stuff. We ain't asking for much. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just telling you, like, quit expecting you from other people, because that's not okay. And you don't need a you in someone else. You want that person to be who they are called to be. And when they show you who they are and it, don't fit your life or not what you expect or whatever, let it go. I think we put some, back to that unrealistic word, unrealistic expectations on people that sometimes we too lazy to press into God to get. Because honestly, a lot of things that you look for in people, you really need to solidify that and get that validation in and of God. But sometimes people don't know how to do that, and sometimes people don't know how to wait and tarry and wait for God to do that and to develop that relationship with Him, right? We think that that's too much. It don't take all that. So we start to look for it in people. And then them people disappoint you. And then you make them people idols. And then you're in a whole other heap of mess that you don't even need. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you something. Quit putting your trust in man. Man giving you just what they're created to give you. And this is gender inclusive. It's not just like male or female. But let me tell you, people give you just what people gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? And then you be around here offended and all this other stuff, not walking in love and all this other stuff. For what? For what? Why? Because you need to take accountability, because you put your trust in them, because you had these expectations of them, because you was expecting them to give you what you put out. No, come on. Stop having those unrealistic expectations of people and just let people be. Let people be. And if they're not the people you need them to be, or you desire them to be, or what have you, it's like billions of people in the world. Move on. Let it go. It don't got to be no bad feelings, no curse outs, no fallouts, no fights. You ain't for me, I ain't for you. We cool on that. And guess what? I don't got to walk away with no closure either. I can walk away, because that's my decision too. Walk away and not say a word about you and be okay, right? Sometimes when you go in for that closure, that's when it get a little messy, right? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Just take that energy, some of that stuff that you're seeking in people, whether it be relationships, whether it be platonic or romantic relationships. Stop putting them expectations on people that you should be seeking out and searching God for, because once He validates you and He gives you that, man, He said, once you taste and see that the Lord is good, baby, let me tell you something. Ooh, come on now. When you taste and see that the Lord is good, you'll realize that some of the relationships you're running behind ain't worth it, because you're going to know the authentic, true pureness of what you wanted to taste and see. And so it'll be easy for you to walk away, not be offended, not be in your feelings, not be hurt. It will be easy because you know what the real thing is like. Stop going around here looking for these counterfeit friendships, counterfeit relationships, counterfeit divine helpers, counterfeit business partners, whatever it may be. Stop looking for that and put your hope, your trust, your love, all that energy you want to give to that person, put it in God, so you can know the authentic, true, what it really looks like. And I promise you, when you see it in other people, man, you'll be ducking and diving. You be like, it ain't worth it. They ain't who I thought they was. And guess what? It ain't a bad thing. It ain't nothing to knock somebody down for, or look or shun somebody down for. It just is what it is. I ain't for you. You ain't for me. We good. Why it got to be animosity? Why it got to be bitterness? Why it got to be backbiting? Why it got to be slander? Why it got to be being talked about? Why? Why? There's no need. Okay? So, anyway, let me tell you, God will send just what you need, but sometimes that very person ain't coming into your life because you're not ready. You're not ready because you wouldn't recognize it if it did. You'll sabotage it. You will abuse it. You will walk away from it. You'll be scared of it. You wouldn't know what to do with it. So at the end of the day, guess what it all goes back to? Your relationship with God. Your relationship with Him. It always go back to that. I don't care what you're trying to do. I don't care what you're trying to accomplish. I don't care what you're trying to do. If God ain't the foundation of it, if God ain't it, it ain't going to work. It may look good for a little while. And guess what? A little while can be years that you wasted, you too, right? But I don't ever want to say wasted years because the Bible says all things work together for the good of those that love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. So even in that, even in where you think, I've wasted this time, all things work together for the good. God didn't say some. He didn't say bad. He didn't say good. He didn't say ugly. He said all things. All things. So that will take away your condemnation. That will take away any guilt. That will take away any you being hard on yourself. You know, you say, man, I learned something from this. Take accountability. Take accountability for you and your stuff. Okay, and stop putting it on other people and stop putting your mouth on people and saying stuff about people where you didn't take accountability. You saw them red flags, green flags, yellow, purple, orange, all them colors, right? And you said, man, I'm going to just see. I just got to see. And yeah, you saw. And you ain't like what you saw, right? So to take accountability. Don't talk about that person. Don't talk about what they did. You will take accountability for you. And I promise you, it'll be a lot less falling out and people being envious, bitter, jealous, whatever of the next person. I got some more stuff to say, but I'm going to leave it right there. But remember, just be you. And that's the most authentic thing you can do because what you want to come to you, you want it to come to you, not the you that you're trying to be, not the you that you're pretending to be, not the you that you putting on a good face to be, because that's why you keep attracting the wrong people. Could it be that you're not being you? You're being who you think people think you should be. You being who you thought you should be or have to be in a situation or whatever circumstance. Be you. When you be you, it's going to draw those authentic, true, pure people to you. You want God to bring you your spouse or divine help or whatever. To what? To you not even knowing who you is and you're in an identity crisis? Who they coming to help? What they coming to do? Because you got to give, it's an exchange. They giving you something, you giving it to them. What you giving to them? Chaos? Foolishness? Come on now. Just be you. And remember, all things work together for the good of those that love the Lord.